Welcome to 23W07A, the snapshot that introduced the last of the 1.20 features. If you don't have the 1.20 data packs on, you can't get these features. I will go over these in more detail in future Aquatic Land episodes. First feature is Archaeology, the brush. The brush is a craftable item you can use to brush things. 3 string and 2 sticks. Suspicious sand. Desert temples and desert wells now contain suspicious sand. This fragile block is hard to spot and easy to destroy, so be careful brushing the suspicious sand with a brush. A brush will extract objects that were buried long ago. Pottery shards. Pottery shards have pictures on them that cannot be crafted and are only found by brushing suspicious sand. Decorated pots. Crafting 4 pottery shards together will create a decorated pot with a picture on each side. You can also use brick items instead of pottery shards in the decorated pot recipe. The sides that were made from brick items will not have pictures. Smash a decorated pot with any block breaking tool to break it apart and get the pottery shards back. Or hit it with your fist to pick up the pot without breaking it. Sniffer is the mob vote winner of Minecraft Live 2022 and the first ancient mob added to the game. He is friendly and ancient. Sniffers sniff in the air and occasionally dig for seeds. Torch flower, now available as an experimental feature. The torch flower seed can be planted on farmland and grows into a flower. The seed can be used to breed 2 sniffers. The full-grown flower can be harvested and replanted, but can also be crafted into a dye. Cherry blossom biome. Pink petal block added a new pink petals block with lots of pink flowers on the ground. Added cherry wood set. You can find it in the mountains like meadows. I'll be showing these in a little bit in this review. I will also go in more depth in future Aquatic Land episodes as feedback is given in future snapshots now. To let you guys know, this is the crafting recipe for the brush. I'll come back to this in a little bit. Okay? I have the string pickaxe, the brush, and if I brush, you notice the block isn't going away. Well, that's because it doesn't work on any other block but a new block known as suspicious sand. Now, let me get suspicious sand and show you what it looks like. First, this is regular sand. You notice it doesn't work on regular sand. I'm going to go over this block in more detail in a future Aquatic Land episode, and hopefully it spawns naturally in more places in the desert other than the desert temple and the desert well in future snapshots. And hopefully they add more dig sites in future snapshots. Now this is creative mode, so if you don't know what suspicious sand is, it's what contains the different things for archaeology as of right now. You can only do archaeology in the desert. And this, since I got it out of creative mode, probably won't have anything in it. Now just brush it away slowly. And if you brushed it away slowly, you would get an artifact if it was in the desert well or desert pyramid. If you brush too fast, it will turn into regular sand. This is what the brush recipe should be. 3 feathers, 1 copper ingot, and 1 stick. Not 3 string and 2 sticks. But that's temporary. Probably. Just wanted to suggest this. Introducing the first Minecraft ancient dinosaur mob. This is the first actual ancient dinosaur mob ever in the game. Introducing the Sniffer. You can see he's a giant dinosaur. He has the ability to sniff out ancient seeds. Any dirt block that's been killed, you can plant this torch flower. Of course, you can, plant the torch flower, but you can also breed the 2 sniffers together. Now, it may not work exactly the first time, but as a backup, of course, you can use the spawn egg to get a baby sniffer, or snifflet, of course, as it's actually called, snifflet. And then you can use the torch flower seed. To grow it up. You can use the torch flower seed to, of course, eventually grow this baby snifflet into a sniffer. But the sniffer is passive and will not hurt you, because you can eventually bring it back, because it's actually an extinct mob, and thanks to archaeology, you'll be able to bring it back very soon once they implement that functionality with the eggs. So let's see how this torch flower seed actually looks planted. This is the torch flower in its final stage. So that's pretty cool. As of right now, in this snapshot, it does not give any light off. We have cherry log, cherry wood, cherry stripped log, cherry stripped wood, cherry plank, cherry stair, cherry slab. We have cherry fence and fence gate, cherry door, cherry trap door, cherry pressure plate, cherry button, cherry boat. We also have cherry boat with chest, cherry sign, and cherry hanging sign. Sadly, I didn't get to do archaeology like I wanted. So in a future episode of Aquatic Land, we will look at it as well as the cherry grove biome. This was just a very simple rundown, as it's still a work in progress and will be followed up on in this update still, hopefully. Now they are only going to really do things with feedback, so stay tuned for future snapshot videos and aquatic land episodes. Better explore things. So please comment, like, and subscribe. See you soon.